The series, entitled The Me You Can't See, is about mental health and sees Harry, other celebrities and people from different walks of life share their experiences and discuss the stigma around it. The Duke of Sussex has again used his platform to speak his truth, and describe what it was like being a member of the royal family. In episode 5, Harry was asked whether he still felt controlled by the media since his bombshell interview earlier this year. He said he did not, but added, "They're desperately trying to control the narrative because they know that if they lose it, then the truth will come out." However, it has been pointed out that not many people actually have a subscription to Apple TV+, so it is unclear how many people will be able to watch the show. If most people cannot watch the show directly, then they will only find out what Harry said through headlines and articles written about it. In this way, Harry will have the narrative taken away from him yet again. Pod Save the Queen is hosted by Anne Gripper and features Daily Mirror royal editor Russell Myers. Ms. Gripper said, "I think there's a slight challenge because it's on Apple TV+. I mean, I don't know that I know anybody who has got Apple TV+, so how are people going to watch this, or how many people are going to watch this? And if people aren't watching it, inevitably they will see it through the prism of the coverage of those stories because people like you and me will make a point of trying to watch it. Do you know what I mean? I think it's a different way of taking a narrative taken away from you, whereas if you were doing stuff with a free-to-air broadcaster, that is how you get a message out. So it's that tension between getting a message out and doing something because it's your job." That said, she emphasized that it was clearly great for Apple TV+, and the company will be hoping to get many more subscriptions off the back of this series. Mr. Myers agreed that Apple TV+ is getting a lot of publicity and compared it to the interview with Oprah Winfrey earlier this year on CBS. CBS released several preview clips ahead of the actual program which set the world alight and made front pages all around the world. He recalled how people online were discussing these clips and making up their minds about the interview before they even saw the full 2 hours. Similarly, Harry may find that people watch the trailer for his Apple TV+ series and draw conclusions from those because they are unable to watch the full thing. In episode 5, Harry and Oprah discussed their interview, which was broadcast in March on CBS in the US and ITV in the UK. Harry said, "The interview was about being real, being authentic and hopefully sharing an experience we know is incredibly relatable to a lot of people around the world, despite our unique, privileged position. I like to think we were able to speak the truth in the most compassionate way possible, therefore leaving an opening for reconciliation and healing." Despite these intentions, however, the royal family were said to be really hurt by the comments and that it had driven an even greater wedge between them. While Harry, William and Charles were able to speak a little at Prince Philip's funeral, the Duke of Sussex rushed back to the US afterwards to be with his pregnant wife Meghan Markle. In The Me You Can't See, Harry also claimed that the media and the firm worked together against Meghan, which contributed to her mental health difficulties. He said, before the interview, because of their headlines and the combined effort of the firm and the media to smear her, I was woken up in the middle of the night to her crying in her pillow because she doesn't want to wake me up because I'm already carrying too much. That's heartbreaking. He went on to say that therapy is what helped them and is why they are here now. The Duke added that moving to Los Angeles was scary, but he did not regret it because his mental health is so much better now.